Hey guys, welcome to the video for Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. My name is Vinicius. In this Elden Ring video, Shadow of the Erdtree DLC video guide, I'm going to show you how to get the Sword of Light. The Sword of Light is a new DLC straight sword that comes with the unique skill called Light, an ability where you hold the sword up and it lets loose a blinding light with mini rays that sweep through the surrounding area. It also temporarily boosts your holy attacks. This sword is especially cool because it can be changed from the Sword of Light to the Sword of Darkness. For more information on how to transform this sword into the Sword of Darkness, please see the linked video on the end screen of this video titled How to Get the Sword of Darkness. It'll also be in the description and the pinned comment. Okay, so the first steps to getting the Sword of Light is getting the Stone Sheathed Sword. The Stone Sheathed Sword is a straight sword weapon that needs to be presented at specific altars around the map to be transformed into either the Sword of Darkness or the Sword of Light. In this video, I'm just going to explain how to get the Sword of Light, and I won't be expanding on anything else because there are more than a few hoops to jump through to get to the Sword of Light. To get the Stone Sheathed Sword, you need to first visit the Fog Rift Catacombs. The Fog Rift Catacombs are easily accessible right from the start of the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. All you have to do is travel there on Torrent. The catacombs are located here. Once you get to the Fog Rift Catacombs, follow this on-screen path for the most direct route to the Stone Sheathed Sword. Now, I will be making a guide for the Fog Rift Catacombs later and post it on this channel, so check back to see if that video is uploaded. But for now, I'll only be showing you where to find the Stone Sheathed Sword in the Fog Rift Catacombs. No commentary is really needed here, and I'll be back in just a moment to continue the next steps. After you have the stone sheath sword from the Fog Rift Catacombs, the next step is to reach the Rao Ancient Ruins. I'm just going to call it Ancient Ruins because I can't pronounce that word. If you haven't been to the Ancient Ruins yet, the best way to get there is through Shadowkeep. Shadowkeep is a castle dungeon that will only become accessible to you after you get through Castle Insis and defeat the boss there. You must defeat the Castle Insis boss in order to gain access to the path that leads towards Shadowkeep. Now, once you have access to the High Road Cross Site of Grace after you defeat Castle Insis boss, take the natural path north to Shadowkeep. Once you get to Shadowkeep, you must get to the Storehouse first floor Site of Grace. Now, if you don't know where that is, please follow my character's on-screen progress through Shadowkeep for the most direct route to the Storehouse first floor Site of Grace. Again, no commentary is needed here, just follow my character's progress. Once you get to the Storehouse first floor Site of Grace, look left to the west to find a door that leads you to an elevator. The path forward here is very linear, meaning that you can't deviate. It's going to take you here no matter what. And if you keep progressing forward, you will eventually get to an elevator that takes you down to an area where there are a lot of clay jar enemies, some inside their pots and some that are strangely not inside their pots. Clear this zone and make your way to the West Rampart Site of Grace. There is a little door that takes you to a long bridge that ends with a fire mage called Salza, guarding the final door that takes you to the ancient ruins of Rua. When you get to the ancient ruins, your final destination is going to be the Altar of Light that will transform the Stone Sheath Sword, or the Sword of Darkness, into the Sword of Light. Now, once you finally make it to the ancient ruins of Rua, you need to locate the Site of Grace for the Rua Ancient Ruins West, seen here. To get there, follow my character's on-screen progress on Torrent. First, you need to get to the Rua Ancient Ruins East, and from there, you can reach Rua Ancient Ruins West. When you make it to the Altar of Light, equip the Stone Sheath Sword or the Sword of Darkness and present it to the altar, and the sword will be transformed into the Sword of Light. If this video was helpful to you in any way, shape, or form, I'd really appreciate your like on the video. If you have any questions about this or anything else Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC related, please feel free to drop them down in the comments. My name is VinceSGN. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.